Race, I'm sure you celebrated a little bit last night, but it's right back to work today, isn't it?
We didn't have much time to celebrate last night. It was really late, so I mean, we tried to get back, eat a little something, and just kind of get to bed. But we woke up this morning and really tried to eat some breakfast, watch film, you know what Miami's going to do.
What do you think about Miami then, from the little bit that you've seen them do so far?
They're a really good team. They're a deep team. They're starting 5 minutes, and I think that we really just got to key in on our defense, and I think that everything else will take care of it. So
their team, I mean, they went on a 10-0 run to beat Drake there at the end of that game. They seem like a gritty squad. What does that tell you about how you're going to have to play to beat them?
I mean, yeah, they play hard. I mean, they're playing a really good conference in the ACC, and we know what that conference is capable of. So, I mean, it's really just going to take everybody on our team, everybody who plays, to give it all they got, and I think that if we do that, play good defense, that will be just fine.
Race, obviously, you played through a lot this year, a lot of different injuries, and Trace even basically last night said, listen, Race ain't going to go through the whole list of everything he's gone through because he just ain't going to do it. But just take us through what it's like to have this happen, then that, then this, and just kind of have to constantly fight to be able to play and play well. And then at the end of that, you have what you had last night.
I mean, going through that in the moment, it's mentally draining. You get back and then you have something else, pop up. And I mean, it's just mentally draining, but like I said, I give credit to my teammates and my coaching staff. They know what I'm going through. They know how I feel every day. And them just being there for me, being really good teammates has been always making me smile. I mean, they make it easy to come to practice every day. And just really give it all I got for them because I don't want to let them down because they've been so good to me.
I was talking to one of your AU coaches back home and I asked him, I said, Ray's gone through a lot, and I was like, what would it take to keep Race off the court? And he said, well, you'd probably have to tear 1 or 2 of his arms or legs off.
Yeah.
Is that your mentality? And if so, where's it come from?
I think it's just the competitive nature that I grew up with, I mean, I had siblings, older siblings, neighbors that are around the same age, and everybody went and played at a high level. So I mean, I think it's just that competitive edge that I have, that I grew up with my siblings, with my friends, my AU teammates. I mean, I played on good teams my whole life, so just going through that, not wanting to lose. I mean, like if I know that I'm hurt and I'm not gonna be able to help, and I'm probably hurt more than help, then I'll tell them like, JG needs to play, Malik needs to play more tonight. I can't give you what I want to be able to give you, and that tears me apart. But I mean, I'm a team player always, and if someone else should be playing over me, I'll tell coach that. And I think that just comes with the competitive nature of the want to win more than the personal statistics and things like that. I just really want to win.
What would it mean for you, your last year at IU, to help IU go on an NCAA tournament run, for the first time in about 6-7 years of the program?
I mean, that's what we talked about when Coach Wilson got here, and part of the reason I came back and Trace came back too. I mean, I feel like last year we made a step in the right direction. Being with Coach Miller in the past, we never made it to this point. I mean, we probably would have made it the year COVID hit, but just being here last year was a stepping stone, and then we made another step this year, and we're trying to build on that and keep taking steps towards a Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four, and hopefully National Championship. So, I mean, that's the ultimate goal for us.
And I want to get your thoughts real quick on Malik and his development. What have you seen from when he got to campus till now?
Malik's just getting better every day. I mean, he goes against Trace, so you can imagine someone who goes against Trace every single day in practice. They're going to get better offensively, defensively. I mean, he's a freak, so he has to play around one of the best players in America. So I think that Trace makes him a lot better. And I mean, I think that he went through his little freshman lull. I mean, that's to be expected. And he responded really well. I mean, there wasn't a day in practice he didn't come to work. He never got down on himself. And me, Trace, Miller, all the older guys told him to stick with it. He'll just be just fine. Just stick with it. I think Coach really saw something in him. He's hard on Malik because he's going to be a big part of this team in the future, and even this year he's a huge part of this team. But I mean, he's been really good, and I'm happy with the steps he's made.